My name is Robin McDonald. I joined Ivy Chi in the winter semester of 2006.
My name is Elizabeth MacArthur, and I joined this year in winter 2012.
My name's Tyler Fraser, and I joined Ivy Sorority when I was in my very first year of university.
What led me to join sorority was I actually knew a lot of the sisters going in.
I joined Iota Beta Chi because I wanted to expand from my group of friends and kind of meet new people that I wouldn't meet if I hadn't joined this group.
Well, the reason why I sort of led up to join Ivy Chi was there was a girl in my residence, and she had joined in fall semester, and she just loved it. She was obsessed, and that's all she would talk about. And she kept telling me and some of my friends that we need to join.
The reason I joined was because my best friend Diana had joined in the fall semester, and I started going to events with her.
I joined the sorority because one of my friends was in it. She kind of convinced me, she told me that it'd be great on my resume and that I'd meet a lot of great people through it. So she kind of told me about it and gave me the gist of it.
I decided to join Ivy Chi because I wanted to do a lot of philanthropy work in Fredericton and I didn't know where to go.
I did have apprehensions about joining.
And at first I was like, well, it's a sorority, you know, it's just a bunch of girls and they're going to be gossiping and mean to everyone all the time.
I did have fears a little bit. I'm not a huge party person. I do like to go out and hang out with friends, but I was scared of that typical stereotypical idea of a sorority and what it was like, but I soon found out the sorority was nothing like that.
Luckily, Ivy Chi does not do any of those things. There's no hazing whatsoever, and it's a really loving and welcoming environment.
Yeah. This is Michelle Chisholm.
This is Tyler Fraser.
We would have never met if it wasn't for the sorority.
I'm an only child, so the fact that I have over 100 sisters now is awesome.
Bottom line, Michelle is from St. Thomas, and I'm a UNB student. So that alone, we would never have met each other.
When I joined Iota Beta Chi, I assumed it would just be like this little thing that I do to get, you know, something that makes me shine on my resume. Like, that's all I expected to come out of it. And that's not what it became at all. Like, I'm actually really involved in the sorority. I go to pretty much every event that my class schedule allows me to go to.
It's not just being a member of an organization, you are a sister. You get so close to the people that are in it. And they know you in and out and you know them, and it's just like being a part of a second family.
It's a huge support system, especially where I lost Rochelle, one of my pledge sisters, this year. I knew that I was never alone, so it's like a nice comfort.
It's a really unique thing for us here in Eastern Canada to have a sorority that we can use those kind of ideas from.
I've really become more myself. I've definitely come out of my shell, and there's no one in this world that other than my family, the one that I was born into, that I feel this comfortable around.
I think I've developed better leadership skills and probably more confidence. When you're surrounded by really strong women that you feel comfortable around, then it makes you feel comfortable.
I've been the president for the past 2 years, and it's something that I'm really proud of, and you know, I use it on my job applications and it's always a great talking point.
My favorite part about Ivy Chi is like just the community aspect of it. Like, we do a lot of work in our community of Fredericton, and I really enjoy feeling like I'm a part of something that's helping other people.
What I expected to get out of the sorority was one of the first things was a good experience for my resume, because a lot of the girls were telling me about getting a position and doing stuff like philanthropy and fundraising, and how good of an experience that would be for the future and for your resume and all these sorts of things, which I did end up getting, but I got something way better than that in the end. I did end up meeting some of the best friends of my life. Some people, like most of the girls that I met, I will never ever forget, and I will always keep in touch with them, and this is probably one of the better experiences of my life.